In the year 1627, there was a visceral tension gripping the heart of China, a frustration that would set the stage for a remarkable tale of survival and treachery. The Ming Dynasty, known for its cultural brilliance, found itself embroiled in crises driven by internal decay and external threats. The main character in the saga, the ambitious and shrewd Emperor Yongzheng, was not yet fully aware that his reign would be characterized by desperate measures. Born in 1678, Yongzheng ascended to the throne in 1722, yet his dynasty's chaotic events in the preceding decades shaped the man he would become. As widespread corruption and economic turmoil devastated the empire, Yongzheng's pursuit of reform was marked by an incessant quest for loyalty. But the external threat loomed ominously: Manchu tribes from the northeast, their eyes glinting with aspirations of conquest. The scenario culminated during what is known as the Shunfeng era, where rumors swirled among courtiers and the common folk about the imperial court's growing weakness. Under the surface, secret alliances and schemes brewed, fueled by desperation and ambition. It all started on a chilly winter day when the emperor received alarming reports from his generals regarding massive uprisings in the province of Jiangxi. The people were struggling with rampant inflation and heavy taxation, forcing them into an unthinkable desperation. As rumors spread about the looming threat of invasion, it became a powder keg waiting for a spark. Originally a humble postal worker, he led a simple life until the injustices of the Ming court ignited his fury. Li Zicheng rallied the people with a promise of a better life, igniting revolts against the ruling monarchy with his slogan, "Overthrow the corrupt, restore justice." He garnered a following rapidly, exploiting the discontent simmering in the hearts of everyday citizens. As villagers lit torches in an act of defiance, the Ming's hold over the populace began to erode. However, Emperor Yongzheng would not easily relinquish his empire. He dispatched loyal generals to quash the rebellion. Yet the deeper issue was that the Ming military itself was riddled with incompetence and betrayal from within. Perhaps it was guilt born from their own complicity in the corruption. Perhaps it was fear that their loyalty would be repaid with disaster. The battlefield soon became more than just a clash of swords. It morphed into a battleground for character and ideals, each side representing hope and despair. As months passed and battles raged across the countryside, the Manchus seized the opportunity, making strategic moves into Ming territory. In a twisted turn of fate, while internal strife consumed the Ming Dynasty, the Manchu tribes exploited this chaos, first entering Liaodong province and then surging towards the capital, Beijing. Yongzheng knew that time was running short. In a desperate showdown, he sought to regain control, not just through warfare but also by inciting the loyalty of the elite. His spies infiltrated the ranks of Li Zicheng's growing army, sowing seeds of doubt and discontent among his followers, leading to internal fractures. The irony was palpable. Betrayal begets betrayal, as both sides resorted to subterfuge to survive. In 1644, a decisive moment unfolded when Li Zicheng's forces captured Beijing, marking the end of the Ming Dynasty in a dramatic confrontation that would echo through history. The once mighty empire crumbled, overtaken by the very chaos it had nurtured. Just days later, the Manchus entered the city and established the Qing Dynasty, effectively sealing the fate of the Ming. Yet in the ashes of defeat, the legacy of Yongzheng and Li Zicheng lingered. Each had left an indelible mark on Chinese history, one through his misguided attempts to save an empire and the other through his quest for justice. Over the next century, the Qing Dynasty would carry on, reshaping the nation, overcoming the wounds left by the Ming, but always shadowed by the memories of rebellion and betrayal. Thus, the saga of the Ming and the rise of the Qing are etched in the annals of history, a narrative of ambition, struggle, and the relentless quest for power that remains a poignant reminder of the complexities of leadership and loyalty.